So there becomes a point in a man's golf journey where you feel like you're a lot better than what you currently are or what you're currently playing like. And some people, for some of us, we kind of stay in this level of delusion. But for me in particular, I feel like my game has been progressing quite a bit over the last year and a half, 2 years that I've been actually playing the game of golf. And it comes a point in time where you show up to a golf course, you have all the confidence in the world, no matter how good the range session was leading up to that day or how good you were feeling the morning of, you can still go out and get absolutely humbled on the golf course. So that's basically what happened to me about a week ago, 2 weeks ago at this point. Played around at Meadowlark Golf Club out in Huntington Beach, California. And it was like a semi-tournament play. And I went out there and shot one of my worst rounds in recent memory. And I debated back and forth. I was going back and forth with myself whether I would even put a video like this out and let you guys see how horrid of a round that I actually played. So I kind of put it off for a while because I didn't want to show absolutely how bad this round was. But, you know, I kind of just thought to myself, and I remembered, like, I want to show you guys the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows. So I would be somewhat of a hypocrite if I shot a really terrible round and didn't bring it to you guys to kind of showcase on the platform. So that's what we're going to do today. Please be advised, it was just really bad. Now, if I wanted to give myself a little bit of an out or give myself a little bit of an excuse, we teed off on this round. Again, like we played at Meadowlark Golf Club. We teed off, I think, just after 7 a.m. or it might even been 6:30 in the morning that we teed off. We were at one of the first tee times out there. It had just rained a few days prior to that, so the conditions were really, really bad. I guess Meadowlark has some serious drainage issues because there was big puddles in the middle of the fairway. There was puddles all over the place. The course was soaking wet, and
this is absolutely
it
ridiculous.
just did not go well for me whatsoever. So without further ado, we're gonna kick this video off, show you guys the round, show you how bad it was. So we're gonna go through the front nine right now. I'm gonna be taking you guys through it because I didn't do a lot of talking throughout the course just because it was tournament play and we were with a group of people and I didn't want to, you know, be out there obnoxiously filming a YouTube video as I was playing the game of golf. So what we're gonna do today, I'm just gonna sit here, we're gonna watch it together, and I'm gonna be pausing it periodically, just kind of giving my commentary throughout the video. So without further ado, let's get right into this one. But first, intro. All right, guys, like I said, we're gonna jump right in. So let's go ahead. First tee. I think we play from the blues. Again, Meadowlark Golf Club. Let's watch this horrid show of a round. First tee was feeling pretty good. Like I said, the game's been improving a lot, and I was feeling good coming into it, and I thought I was gonna have a really, really solid round. And if this first shot was any indication, I thought I was going to shoot my lowest round of the day. So check it out. Just pump the 3-wood right down the center. I thought it was going to be a day, guys. I thought I was going to have a day. But how quickly things can change. So I think we're about 100 yards out. About 100 yards out. 100 yards out, right in the middle of the fairway. In the middle of the fairway, but as you can probably see, if you can look, that's the fairway that I'm walking on. It's really thick, first of all. Grass was really rough. They didn't, I mean, I don't know when the last time they mowed it, but again, I don't want to give myself too much of an excuse, but the conditions were pretty bad. Oh, it's got to go. I thought I picked that one clean. I guess I took a little bit too much earth with me. Again, really thick fairways, but got under it a little bit, and given the conditions, the balls wasn't flying, so it was just, you know, was super short. That was just embarrassing. I don't know what that was.
Those things are not moving.
I said those things were not moving, but it wasn't even the fact that the greens weren't moving. It was just a really, really bad shot. So short game needs work. I already know that. Don't beat me up in the comments. We getting there. We working on it. Just bad. Just bad.
I figured they were slow, so I fucking cooked it.
There's no excuses for that. I hit the ball way too hard. So now we're in 3-putt territory. And of course, we start off the round after a really good tee shot. We 3-putt for a double. So really, really bad start to the round. And it just really just goes downhill from here. This is a par 4. There's water up there, so I'm going to lay up. I think I got a 7-iron here. Again, really clean shot. Picked it really clean. Feeling really good about that. Yeah. Not terrible. That was actually a really good putt. It was a really good line. It was just I need to go a little higher. So now I'll try to tap this in for a bogey. All right, start off the round with a double, then follow it up with a bogey. Oh, man. First time you pull out the driver today, was hella nervous. Obviously didn't get a warm up because we had a 6:30 tee time, so I was really nervous about this shot right here. Wasn't a terrible swing. Club face was slightly, I don't know if the club face was slightly open or it was just, maybe I was just aimed that way. But alignment is one of my biggest issues when I'm out on the golf course. So it is what it is. Wasn't a terrible shot. We were able to find it.
That's past water, right? That's not.
But it just goes to show you how terrible the conditions was. Super muddy, so we had to pick that up. I mean, no. This is just off of the fairway, so it shouldn't be that crazy. So shout out to Frogger Golf for the little ball towel. Link in the description if you guys want to check that out. Figured we go for it here. Pulled out the hybrid. I think we're about 230 out. Pulled out the hybrid thinking I can be a hero, do a little hero shot, and if I miss, at least it's, you know, rolling up there pretty good, but I didn't calculate this kind of miss. Swinging too hard. So I think that's just me swinging too hard. When I tend to swing too hard, I tend to throw the club down and then it's just over, and then I hit the club, hit it on the nozzle, and that just wasn't good. So hybrid again. That was a decent shot. Pulled off of it a little bit on that one. As you can see, it wasn't really a full swing. I just wanted to get that thing down the fairway just so I can try to have a better shot. And yeah. So I think this is a 58 degree. I think we're about 50 yards out, I believe. Good shot, good contact. Not terrible. I think we're about pin high there. So there's some good shots that I hit throughout the round, but overall it was just a really, really bad round. So I'll probably 3-putt this. It's me reading the greens, thinking I know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing or how I'm reading. I still need work on that, by the way. If you guys want to give me some tips in the comment box below, let me know how you guys read greens, or what's the best way to read greens, because I'd just be guessing, honestly, if I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with y'all.
Oh my god.
Cooked it again.
Cooking it so hard.
Cooked it again. I don't even think I can blame the greens on that at that point because I should know better. They're not as slow as they seem, so I don't know why I'm hitting the ball so hard on these putts.
All right.
Another 3-putt.
Unbelievable.
Oh, was that a double? I lost count. Was it a double, triple? That's bad. So here I believe we have another par 4. Or is it a par 3? I'm not even sure.
Oh, fucking fat. Jesus.
This is a par 3. Hit that way fat. But I mean, we're in the fair. I mean, technically it's not a fairway in a par 3, but yeah, another terrible shot. Let's see if we can. I think this is another bad shot, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's actually a good shot. Sounded good. All right.
Thank you.
I think we're on the edge of the green.
Is it on me?
By the way, what do you guys think? Did you guys line up your putts? I hear a lot of people that don't line up their putts. Some people do. Let me know in the comments. Does it make a difference lining up your putts, not lining up your putts? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It feels like every time that I don't, I usually hit a better putt. So maybe it's more of like a psychological thing, but I don't know. I think that was a bogey, right?
Yeah.
The Grint. Shout out to the Grint app. If you guys are on the Grint, shoot me your handles in the comment section below, or just pop up on the screen right now. Follow me on the Grint. Shoot me a friend request so you guys can, check out the journey. Check out every time I play around, so you guys can see what type of scores that I'm shooting, so on and so forth, and we can start building a community that way. So hit me up in the Grint if you guys have that. Par 4 right here. Real quick, before we even hit this shot, you see the water to the right of me? That's not supposed to be a water hazard. That's just a big puddle of water because there's no drainage system on this golf course whatsoever. So, and that's basically like right in front of a tee box. Like, insane the weather conditions on this course. It's crazy. Not a bad shot. I think that was a 3-wood in the fairway. Look how thick this fairway is, man. That's ridiculous, dude. It looks like a rough. It's crazy. All right, we got the 58. I think we're about, I don't know, somewhere around 50, 60 yards out. Got to get up over this bunker, try to land it soft. So try to open the club face a little bit, get underneath it, but sometimes it just doesn't go the way that you plan it to. And you hit it on the hosel. Jesus.
The fuck was that?
That's crazy. Nope. This is the point of, look how wet the grass is. This is the point in time where I'm just like over another bad shot, just one after the other. So I'm hitting 5 right now, 4. Not a bad putt right there. You tap it in for a bogey or a double at this point. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, These putts scare me. Tap it in. Was that a double? A bogey? I haven't done the calculation. I forgot. I don't have the scorecard in front of me, so I have to do all the calculations later. But so if you're wondering why I don't know what the score is, that's why. I don't have the scorecard sheet in front of me, and I'm not really counting yet. And I haven't fully put the graphics up and edited the video yet. I'm gonna do that after I do all the talking. So yeah. By the way, I did not record a single par this entire round, just to go to show you how bad this round was. Yeah. I believe it's a par 5. Or par 4, I'm not sure. I probably should have did the whole edit and everything with the graphics first before I actually came on here and talked. Maybe I'll do that for the next one.
Oh.
Terrible shot. Hit a tree, came right down. Got the hybrid out. It's thick rough. And actually made contact, which I was super surprised about. So we hit that fairly straight. We're in whatever this is that they call it a fairway. Jury's out on that. It's debatable, but we're in the fairway. I believe. I'm not sure what club this is. Maybe a 7-iron? Looks like a 7-iron. Not terrible contact. Pulled it a bit.
That might have helped me.
And I hit a tree here. So that's why I said it might help me. I hit this tree.
Hit a tree and just knocked down right next to the green.
Yeah, hit a tree, came right down next to the green.
Really well.
That was a 5-iron.
A little left, but
5-iron. It must have been like 190 out or 195 out, because that's my 5-iron distance. That's my 5-iron club. Just soaking wet, man. Okay, cook that a bit.
oh my god.
Yeah, it goes, it gets worse, guys. It gets worse. Shout out to Westee. Super dope ball marker. I think I like that a lot. They hooked me up with a ball marker and some tees. Shout out to them. Go.
Turn.
Not terrible speed.
Thank you.
A little tap in. So this hole, just pause this real quick. So this hole really messed me up. So again, this is my first time playing this course. Couple of guys I got it paired up with were telling me about the course, and they were telling me that this brown spot right here used to be water. That's what they said. It used to be water back when, I don't know, the course was in good condition. So I think I think I pulled a 7-iron, and I just kind of figured, I don't know, if I was a little short, it wouldn't have been a big deal because that's still playable if in that area. But I don't know what my thinking was here, but I pulled the club. I think it was the right club, but I think I just swung it a little too smooth, and we ended up in what should have been, you know, not hazard area. So I actually made solid contact. I didn't get it as fat as I thought I did initially, but splash. Now, I didn't know that was water. If I had known that was water, I would have played that shot completely different.
Yeah,
But
I was like,
I don't want to like put that as an excuse because I shouldn't be that short anyways, but that's crazy. I did not, it's water, but it's just like covered in dirt, which is, it's wild. So we took a drop, hitting 3 here, same club, scared of the water, so we kind of pulled this one left a bit. Just off of the green. So now we're hitting 4. Yeah, it gets crazy, guys. It goes from bad to worse. Look at this. That doesn't even look like it's water. It's crazy. Decent chip.
Stop rolling.
So here's for a double. You see how really bad a round can go at the blink of an eye. So like, this is double, and I don't even think I make this. I don't really remember. Let me see. Wow. Triple.
Wow.
Put me down for a 3. This is crazy. Triple on a par 3 is wild. But that's what happens when you don't, know the course and know what you're getting yourself into. We got a par 4 here. There's water up there, so we pulled out. I think that's a 5 iron, 7 iron, something like that. Figure we lay up and not try to go for the green just because of how the round's going. And if you see how I'm aimed, I'm going to hit the ball directly where I'm aiming, which is crazy. Again, alignment issues, guys. I know. Sometimes you hit the ball straight. I'm usually a fader type of guy. Line up for the fade and then go straight.
I'm going to go that left.
It is what it is. We working it out. Probably the same thing happening here. I can't even see exactly where I'm aimed, but I think we pulled this one too. Pull this one way left. Yeah. Actually looked like it went straight, but it hit the tree. So that was my second shot.
Hitting from bad.
Hitting 3, we're not even on the green yet. What a swing. We didn't get this landing because of the position and where we were and blah, blah, blah. But it went over the green. I think it hit the cart path and then rolled to the fence. Oh, I did. I was in the fence. I was in this mulchy area. So they gave me a free drop. Generous of them. I don't know the exact ruling on that. Let me know in the comment section below. Is that a free drop? But I think they were just feeling sorry for me at this point. We had a pretty decent chip. Again, 3-putt. I mean, this is 2-putt territory. See if we can. That actually hit the hole. I think this is the last hole. I think this is hole 9. Hole 9 going way uphill. I don't remember exactly what my score was on this hole, but let's see. Driver wasn't acting too bad today. I was hitting the driver decent, so everything else went to absolute-ish. Everything else was absolute trash. Yeah, driver was behaving. I was hitting the driver pretty well. I didn't get all of that. And it was like pretty light swing. I think I caught that on the hill like I just mentioned. But again, my iron play today was it just wasn't working for whatever reason. Because again, we're in the fairway and it feels like I'm hitting out of the rough. It's absolutely insane. Hit it fat. And it didn't go anywhere. It probably went about 100 yards. So now we have a shot up the hill. I think this is my 58 degree. Still in the fairway, although it doesn't look like it. Cooked that one a little bit. I think on the back side of the green.
Go crazy long. Super long. Okay.
Yeah, we're on the back of the green. So I think I hit one of the hills though, and I think it rolled down. So I hit the hill back there and it kind of rolled down a little bit. So he put us on the green. Very long putt. You know, I don't do good with lag putts, so this is probably going to be really bad. It actually wasn't terrible. short, but it wasn't terrible. And there you have it, guys. Front nine. And I'll be honest, the back nine gets honestly just a lot worse than what that was. And me actually sitting here looking back at it over, it wasn't that bad. It's just, again, around the iron play, my short game around the greens and on the green, just really, really bad today. I know I'm usually a pretty bad short game player, but I'm usually not this bad. So there's a lot of things I need to clean up. I don't know if I want to release the back nine just because it's so much worse than this. Maybe I will do it. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But stay tuned for that. But yeah, let me know in the comments of what you guys thought of my front nine round. This is one of the first tournaments that I actually played that I was recording. So I was a bit nervous because it was tournament play, and I was a bit nervous because I didn't really know a lot of dudes that we were playing with. I don't know why I get nervous around that, but it is what it is. No excuses for it. I shot a really bad round. Short game is trash. I know. I need a lot of work. So again, I'm only about a year and 8-9 months in at this point. So we're getting there. I'm not gonna be great overnight type of thing. So bear with me. This is what this channel is all about, is watching all of the trials and tribulations, all the mishaps, all the downsides to it until I get to the road to greatness, so to speak, or just get to a single digit handicap, or who knows, even become a scratch golfer at some point in time. But I don't even know if I want to get that good. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought of the video. How do you like me commentating throughout the whole thing? Do you like this style? Should I do more like this or less like this? Was it a little bit distracting? I don't know. I'll probably do it a little bit differently in the future because this is my first time doing something like this. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys thought. And yeah, stay tuned. Maybe I'll put out the back nine. We'll see. But thank you guys for watching. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, comment below, like the video, all that good stuff. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. I can't take no loss. I don't even know